Thunder came into this half leading 35-30. Since then, they've outscored their opponent 21-1. One cannot take away the effort and the heart of the Watchung Junior Warriors and what they brought to the table in the first half. But the Thunder have awakened. The Thunder have found their sea legs as the storm approaches. A miss, saved by Lane, over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse to the Flash to Carabello. Back to the Flash from three. Swoosh goes the Flash. The Flanders Flash knocks down the three as the Thunder share the ball. There's an open shot, that's short. Lane with the rebound. Lane to Stackhouse. Stackhouse up the left side. Stackhouse pulls it back out. Kicks it out to Powell. Powell from three. Off the rim. Warriors with the rebound. Carabello gets a hand on that. Nice save. Carabello selling out with a big lead. There's a long three. That's going to be 3 shots from the line as Blackman plows into the shooter like a freight train. The shooter earned these 3 free throw attempts at the line. 8:37 on the clock, 59-31. When the Flanders Flash gets that big diesel going down the track at 500 miles an hour, it's hard to pull up and put on those air brakes. First 2 free throws are off. One would have to imagine that the legs are getting a little bit tired for the Warriors. They played their hearts out in the first half and certainly pushed the Thunder to their limits. The Thunder coming out and exerting their authority in the second half. They now lead with 8.5 to go in a game where the outcome has been decided by a score of 59-31. Howell deflects it away, steals it. Stackhouse has it. Stackhouse on the run. Stackhouse into the middle. Stackhouse gets the ball deflected out of bounds. Stackhouse into Carabello. Oh, he misses. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. 61-31. Thunder by 30 as we tone it down. Relax it. Stackhouse goes for the steal. Stackhouse gets down and dirty like it's Groundhog Day. Stackhouse forces a turnover. Thunder will have it as the cameraman's a little slow on the draw. That would be me. Powell has it. Powell inbound. Powell finds Stackhouse. Stackhouse in the lane. Can Lane convert? Lane does. As Stackhouse starting to rack up the assists in the second half. Thunder 63-31 as they've held the Warriors to 1 point in the second half. Good trap by Stackhouse and Carabello. They get it out. They beat it. There's an open 3 off the mark. Long outlet. Carabello, can he run it down? He does. He flips it to Powell. Powell gets fouled. The Thunder running and gunning now at Rutgers Prep. Powell will go to the line for 2. Signorelli over to the scores table. Check back into the game for the Thunder. Powell's rolls around, does not go down. Powell's second one is good. 64-31, 7:43 to go. This is what we call a tale of 2 games. Thunder were flat and lethargic in the first half. The Warriors came out with guns a-blazing like Warriors against the older, more experienced opponent and trailed by 5, 35-30 at halftime as they missed another shot. But in the second half, the Thunder came out like a hurricane. Stackhouse with a nice catch, but he steps out of bounds. And they've blitzkrieged the Warriors and held them to 1 point. While scoring 29-1. Whatever the Hammer said to the Thunder at halftime, the Thunder responded in kind. There's an open look at a three. That's going to be short. Lane with the rebound over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse over to Signorelli. Signorelli turns, catches, goes to the right hand. Kiss off the glasses, a little bit too strong. Mikulusky over to scorer's table for the Thunder. Stackhouse goes for the steal. He gets it. Stackhouse on the drive. Stackhouse lays it in for two. The steal in the bucket. 6:43 on the clock. 66-31. Or is it 64-31? And the anticipatory, there's an open up blocked by Lane. Lane grabs the rebound. Tips it out to Carabello. Carabello drives. Dishes out to an open flash. Flash is long. Rebound. Warriors. 21 with the shot. It's a good shot, but a little off to the right. Stackhouse takes it. He doesn't have numbers. He pulls it back. The Hammer calls a timeout. The game in tow. Thunder 66-31. 6:09 left to go on the Thunder Television Network.